let's play games, get high scores. Who could ever ask for more? Thor will show you just what to do. Yes, you.
Hello, my Salopian Minecrafters, and welcome back to another episode of Thor Builds Shrewsbury, or Shrewsbury in Minecraft is what I was calling it, wasn't it? It's been such a long time. And look over there at the Millbrace Retail Park, over here at the beautiful new meadow, gay meadow, I don't even know what to call it, ProStar Stadium as was. We will be working on that a little bit today. Main thing that we're doing today is we're going to try and start the five-a-side pitches over there. But this has been annoying me because around the back here, what have I used there? Gravel. So we're going to use gravel now because this edge here goes all the way, and this is a little bit from knowledge, but a lot from, a little bit from memory, but a lot from Google Earth. It starts to bend round here and all this way. Everything from here to that little gate over there is all this sort of gravel colour. I think gravel is what I've used because in this texture pack, the Flows HD texture pack, I think it looks best. So what I'm going to do off camera pretty quick just now is I'm going to fill this in, take this round, kind of like a bend here, and also after that there's a there's a line of trees in between here that goes into like a big it's almost like a little copse over there. So I'm going to put that in too, and just make this place look a little more finished, because at the moment we've got what looks pretty darn finished in this section here of the retail park, even though I've still got the wrong shops in. Yeah, let's move in at a decent sort of gradient here. But yeah, and then in between there and over there, it just looks really unfinished. So if I can get something, 4, 3, yeah, you can see what I'm doing now. In fact, I've probably come out a little far here. I can go back to maybe, what was this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. And then, yeah, that'll be a nice sort of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. See, counting! I can do counting. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I think I can 1, 2 my way all the way up there now. But yeah, I'm going to fill in everything in the middle part there with this gravel. In fact, that's a really nice looking curve there, even if I do say so myself. It's not quite right. This probably needs to come out a little bit more, and in fact, this will probably come out to about here. God, of all of the boring things I could start this with, it had to be this. Right, I'm going to finish this off camera, and then we'll take a look at it afterwards. Okay, so I think I've got pretty much the shape here that I was looking for. Just realised I've left a little patch over there, which I will fill in now, actually. Let's just do that, because it's not going to take us long. In fact, it goes all the way up to there, doesn't it? So let's start from here. Doing all this with World Edit, because I'm lazy. So I'll set gravel. Done and a done. So what we need is pretty much a foresty sort of thing coming from about here. Let's split that up a little bit. What we're going to do is basically just spam trees down, and I could wait for them to just grow naturally, but I'm gonna bone meal them. I can't be bothered waiting. So we're gonna pull all of this round, and it's going to follow this bit of road here. Follow it round up to where the train tracks are. It's going to go all the way up this way actually, and then afterwards we're going to intersperse it with some other types of tree as well. And this will go most of the way down here. That'll do for now. So this will be the outer boundary of where this is going. Sort out that little bit of ground here as well. That's ugly. And this is quickly going to, that's it, get into here and pretty much follow it all the way then round all the way up here until we get back to where we started. Right, this is probably a little close actually. I'm going to take these, just a couple of blocks further away. But yet again, all I can really do right now is bone meal trees. This isn't going to be fun stuff to watch at all. So I'll meet you after I'm done with this boring, laborious task. I don't think that looks too bad, does it? It looks a bit of all right. I'm sure that at some point I'm going to have to take this path down to there, connect it up, but I cannot be bothered with that. I'm going to spend too much time over here on incidental stuff. This looks good. There's a couple of gaps. I might jump in there. I've also, just so that it looks better when you're down here, chucked a bit of grass and wildflowers around. Probably too many wildflowers. I'll bust them up sometime. Maybe if I can be bothered. Right, over here though is, I think, a problem. All of the stadium needs to be like 10 blocks more that way, so that I can fit in these 5-a-side pitches, which is a pain in the arse to tell the truth. What I'm going to do though is I am going to try and move it all in. I don't know how to just place a block in midair, but I'm going to try and move it all with World Edit. So we'll see how that works out. Is that yeah, that's taller than anything. Taller than anything here. Now this could very easily break my computer. It might just go, what are you talking about? There's no way in a million years I can do this, moving friggin' millions of blocks all at once. But it's going to have to be a case of tough tits. So, let's see exactly. So that's part number one. I'm going to have to move that pitch with it as well. Oh my god. This is just ridiculous. In fact, be prepared for my computer to just explode. I bet we drop down to like 0 frames while it's moving, and at the same time I bet, Jesus Christ, it's not even in iShot. Well, I think that's beyond it. I think this is beyond here. So there, second position. Holy crap. Oh, and do you know what it's going to do? It's going to dislodge all of my... Oh, it's going to move... It's not going to move all of the seats properly, is it? My banners. Oh, crap. Well, as I said before, tough tits. This has got to happen. So, / move. Oh, let's just be safe and say... Oh no, 20 is pretty far. Let's be safe and say 15 then. Well, nothing's happening so far. It's having a good think about what it needs to do and how much I might have just broken everything. Oh, there's the first drop in frames. It's gone down to 8. Christ. In fact, yeah, I'm trying to move around now, and oh my god. Yeah, this might break it. Oh dear. Oh, just move, just move. You've done all your calculus. 0 frames. I knew it. I knew it. Don't have messed anything up. At least there is / undo, as long as it doesn't crash the game. Oh my god. Oh no. It's only gone and flipping deleted the whole flaming lot. Look at this. I was worried about these seats. They're the only thing that's still here. Tatter in the floor. Oh, bollocks. Oh, do you know what? I knew already that this has happened, so all of my theatrics there are quite unnecessary. But basically what it means is that I've got to go back to an old save. Luckily, I've just changed my computer, so I'm fine. I'm okay. I've got some footage from not footage. I've got a download of the world from when I moved computers. But all of this that I've done already today is now gone. All of it. So before I do anything more, before anything more, I've got to do all of this again. What I am going to do though is I've noticed I've gone down to street level view here, and all of this is much higher. There's a bit of a hill, and then it almost is level with the tracks by the time it gets here. So it's filling in a lot of this. So it means I can do it right at least, but oh my god, so much work and stress, because at the first place I didn't even remember I had to save this world in a backup. Oh, piss it. Well, do you know what? Anything I was going to do over here now is out of the question. I'm going to do this and see what I feel like after that. Oh, we are back in business, boys. Everything's back. Right. And now we've got like a little hill here. And obviously, the flipping stadium's back as well. I've tried to make all of this look like, I haven't done it yet, but there's going to be a fence holding off all of this, like it's just scrub ground between here and the train tracks. Over here, I've made a quick like lorry. Oh, that's not good. There. So we can have like a boots lorry going in here. Same from the other side. Where's it start? 2 away. Yeah, that's plenty good enough. This one's fairly small, but I'm thinking about having another, like it's coming in round here, and having a real long one, like a big American looking thing. I've also noticed that round the back here, all of the back of these are brick, so I've got that wrong. There's loads of cool stuff like venting on the back as well, which I'm going to do. So my next job, although I thought it was over there finishing off stuff for the stadium, is actually to make all of the back of this look perfect. So that I've basically got a strip then up to here that's pretty much perfect, all the way from here, going over through the car park at the front. I'm still going to add I'm going to add a couple of cars around here. I've got one there. And it's not finished over here, but around this bit is kind of done. That's a bit uniform, a bit meh. Maybe I can do something to change that. I think the trees are a little taller along there. Going still all the way across here, finished houses, finished kind of land around the front here, right up to where there's some scrubland here that takes you around the back of, and up to where the shops are up there. If you know the area. Of course, 99% of you won't at all, because it's such a small town in the middle of nowhere. Our closest city is like miles and miles away. We are the closest city, and we're only a town. So Yeah, so I think that looks nice actually. Getting a couple of them round here, the lorries and stuff, and getting a real big one down here. Getting some markings on the road. I think round here could actually, even though it's kind of stuff that's never seen, I think it could look as nice and as realistic as all of the rest of the stuff that we've got over there. So that's good news. But bad news is that because of all of this crapola, we got nowhere, hardly any progress done, and we've got no time left. I did, in fact, move this. This is further over now, and what I had to do was do it in sections. At the end here, it wasn't rendered in when I was trying to move it all, so that's why it froze, I'm pretty sure. Now, when I came over, I made sure all of it was in the space there, and then moved one section, then another section, then another, so in three. But I was looking at the block count, like 2,800,000 plus blocks. That's too much to move in one go. Anything over 1,000,000's gonna make your PC scream. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It helps out so much if you drop likes, and obviously if you enjoy this series, then the best way to find out about new episodes is to subscribe. But until next time, guys, have a great week or month or however long it is between videos.